Think about, which I put the Sabine woman, Hispans, Pano, Hungarian woman. I quickly put what the heck I put it here. I listen you. So, so this thing, yeah, this now when that guy David Lane High School arrested in 14 words. White women must be protected. Goes down. The difference number between the year, this number, last battle of Matthias Corvinus, goes down exactly to Jesus. Let's put like this now. Jesus. Interesting. It goes to Jesus. Jesus was ruptured or violated. How to say it? Also. But Jesus is Gesu in Latin. Gize is girl. Turkish. So I don't know. It's a woman. And I was thinking to divide this now. Look on this number. What it's. So I divided this number. Gives the fucking Parthian era. Like this Parthian era is crazy because from the Parthian era is made up the Easter cycle, when Jesus resurrects with Diocletian era. And if you add again the Parthian era, goes to span of Mursi Hispania again. Part interesting is seashore in Hungary. See, you can think about Soros is the biggest bandit. Hungarian Jew origin otherwise. Why divide this? You divide into goes to lifespan of Attila in 3 Hungarian chronicles said he lived this years or this years or this years. And if he died here, so he was born around here when Constantinople is also. Because Krishna also said lived 5 or 6 years. Krishna, the big, who is followed by Buddha. So the Attila died and Krishna died is the same thing, and Attila not followed by Buddha because he killed Buddha, they say. So probably the Krishna Buddha story is the same like Attila Buddha story, but one is criminalized version for the Northerners. It later even made Mongols and shit. But I was thinking this year is close to when let's say the rape, let's say the rape of Eastern Europe is on the end. No, it ends in Romania, Hungary, Russians retreat here. So again, Romania and Hungary, Hun and Roman. And so if I say that Hungary Sabine women or Hispan women the Pannons, but if we put up that Hungarians Arab original, so there was the H letter is looks like the P letter in Slavic looks like this. So Pune or Pannune or Pune is the same fucking thing, Against the Hooks not came in Pannune, but they are the Pannons. Because the Hooks for said they were Chuni, Tsuno, Hungar, and also Shuno, Puno, Pino is pussy. So Hooks are pussy, Hungary pussy land. And if they're in the stories about raping of rapture, whatever, rapture, raping, probably goes the same. Even rapture and the Parthian. Both is fucking similar, no? Both have the parallelities. What is with pirates? Probably again I could say that some southern pirates came to north and the stolen European women. But interesting that so that's why I'm saying it duplicates everywhere. You cannot say exactly anything because Europe is the rape word. Europe has the PPV vintage and all. Europe similar to Hebrew name, Arab names so that Arabs are white. Dus again, PBW interchange, so Europe name or Hebrew, Arab, Hungarian is fire, means fucking white. Yeah, it came in my head something like, I watched that Twilight vampire movie, the vampire is bite, how is written exactly in English? Bite, I guess. White and bite the same letter if you apply that PBW interchange, right? Vampires are white because they don't have blood in the. So it is vampire things. And probably that's why you can think again, Transylvania had vampires, but probably they want to say they were the Hungarian women and the poor locals, villagers were the Romanians. The or historiography is written anti-Hungarians. The Roman history is written, so they are positively discriminated when it comes to Hungarians. Hungarians are totally put in. They probably say like, but interesting, Rome, more in Persian is snake. So again, bites, right? More names similar to Romanian, Roman name, but Persian name, Persian more is snake. Interesting, more in Northern Slavic is mother again, so again, woman. But Persian has the cerebelletes and sharp in Romanian, so Moranian is fucking snake. Crazy, so they're both snake people, so but similar to Serbia also. Whatever, I could say they are bloodsuckers, but whatever. They were conditioned like that, so I don't accuse them because shit is bigger, so to say. But history is teached like not much there are no sources. The Hungarians oppressed all these people, Serbians, Romanians, Slovaks for 1,000 fucking years. And there's no proof that they were oppressed, but they pushing. Whatever I just not this I want to say came in my head was it's close to this, when communist ends and so it is 90, 89, 90. And I all did 91 because then that's when the Russians retreat from Hungary. I all did Parthian era, which is half of that, which goes like from that Jew story, David Lenin, who invented that. Let's put a game. Fucking YouTube would block me. Put that this. So when he killed the Jew or something, Marianne, where is that? I should look also in this. Again, pyramid. Wait a minute, something came in my head in pyramid. Not frost pyramid. But I see so pyramid man. Gods of the blood, interesting. Blood sucking. I saw some fucking pyramid here. Alright, whatever. Order. They say on David Lane. Part of the wiki. It came that he was arrested then, and they said already before he published these things. Fucking cannot. What is what Shitshow is the theater? Written here, whatever it that year man, you know. So this number goes to Jesus, now to say. Meanwhile, we have also the best also against something, remembering somebody diseased or some problem, you know. In February, almost feast day, first Hungarian holidays name, interesting again. So I want to say, yes, if I put like this, up the half, not with this number, because if I put up that, what if the Sabir woman rape, Hungarian woman rape. So Hungarian, let's say rape of Hungary by communist Russians ended. Women and men, whatever. Plus Parthian, which is half of that. Goes the number which Anunnaki ended. And Anunnaki again, I don't know when. Anu Hungarian is a fucking mother again. Woman, you know. Shumer. But interestingly, when even some Hungarians formulated in that way that the tanks went out, the tanks, you know, the Russians went out, but the banks came in Hungary from the north, you know. So one bandits went out and other bandits capitalist entered. Yeah, but here, as you know, Hungary starts to become port capital. So, what to say? So, not ending of rape of Hungary by communists, how to say? Even the Russian army was inside. Only country against where they. Romania was not stationating Russian army, I guess. So, the rape of Pannonen, Ungar, or women ended or begin. You know, they made Budapest a port capital, right? From after, you know. And if I had the party on era, party also rape, goes to Anunnaki ended, so something again ended. But not with this number exactly. Let's see where it goes to Phoenix, so I don't know what it is. Even the vampire story, that's why vampires, somebody even brought it on the video that we liked, that they were fairies. So vampires in fact want to be the fake, because they have some miraculous abilities, you know, like they can read minds and fly and all the shit, you know. Probably is it with vampires, but if they giving you something, they're giving you in criminalized way, so like they're bloodsuckers. But in fact, they probably want to say that somewhere back in time you had higher level, I don't know, mental abilities, capabilities, and all the shit, you know. That's how they work. They give you something, they give you in a criminalized way, negative way. Napi Sonne, Zion, if you want, whatever. So, Shine. So I don't know, it goes to. And yeah, I wanted, that's why I started the video. Nazis in America, let's say. Nazis in America like the Hungarian woman. Because I saw that was some William Pierce, or Isaac Pierce. We had 3 Hungarian women. You cannot know from a video what they're doing. They are his servants or they are mistresses or I don't know what the fuck. And another guy, you know, when all this anti-war shit was pushed in 4 years, the last 4 years, is a German originating American guy who advocating for white well-being. He not mentions the Jews or he just pushes like you know. That's he also had a channel, and which I saw is his channel. Skål Budapest babe. Guess what, right? But this guy is his name is Jason Köpke. Köpke. How is it? I guess this is it. The guy is not Nazi, but advocating for white well-being, I say. But this William Pierce was Nazi. You know, so I get the Nazi number in the previous video to some black thing also from Sabine woman, but Sabine Hungarian did is beautiful woman or pussy or woman or you know. Here tanks went out, is a saying in Hungary was I don't know. Tanks reds went out, but the banks came in, so the capitalists came in and the communists went out. So they are the same factor. So if the Russians were inside of Hungary until 91, you could say that the rape of Hungarian women, let's say, but not just the men, because everybody was fucked. So the rape of Hungary, let's say, ended. But here they made poor capital, Hungary, how to say, you know. Poor from some level is rape, in fact, right? It was interesting, they put that mostly in porn movies from the 90s, at least, Czech women also, you know, similar to sex, not accidentally. Hungary, in fact, Hungarian can be, if I say the Hun can be the pune, but the pun similar to pino, which means pussy, and the girl it is gaure in Romania, which means hole. We went in all the fucking. So let's find these 2 Nazi videos. They like the Hungarian woman. Nazis, let's say, and put in here this because I get the number. And from down that number, as I so say the difference between the Matthias Corvinus Batele with this number after Christ is this difference. This. But if I divide into give the Parthian era in BC, but if I add the Parthian era, when let's say I'll just put up like Hungarian, rape of Hungarian woman ended, rape era, let's say, goes to fucking Anunnakis ended. Anunnakis ended. Shumer. Anu is mother in woman. No, I'm very busy. So let's find this guy. So I can find, I guess. No white guilt, I guess he's no white guilt. I guess he's this is the guy. This Jason Köpke or I don't know. He has some book also, but these are puppets also. Put that to be Nazis or just white well-being advocates and shit. This let's say the name, man. Jason Köpke or some shit like. What the heck? Not really. White well-being advocate. But this is the Köpke. Okay, Köpke. Koe. Fucking Anglo-Saxon names, man. This is it. Even his books are saying so there's nothing against me. That's how it's written, man. Fuck's sake. Let's go with let's go with fucking here. Not even this man. What the fuck, man? Kone, man, not Kup. Come on. Kone. Kone. Kone is Kone. This is the guy, man. Not Kup. This is a white way of being and shit. So this. But had this guy had, let's see if I find it. Budapest Babe. Come on, man. Fucking hair, man. This fucking. Is a. Look. Look. Same fucking guy. Why Budapest Babe? Why not Berlin Babe or New York Babe or I don't know. Or probably stays in Hungary and makes in Hungary a big mouth for defending the voice because in America or in Western Europe he will be ended, I would say. Probably lives in Hungary, I don't know. But whatever, you see the same guy, no white gear, this is Jason Kone. And Nazi Amerikaner, let's see. It was a video I saw, his interview with some old video. William Pierce, I guess. Yes, yeah, some old movie was it. Probably this was.
This.
Yes, Hungary. They are filming in his house and there are 3 Hungarian women and not even know English. They were put there. This is a fucking puppet show, everything, man. So it seems you would say that the communist, communist Red Russians, they raped everything they found it. So they were drunk and destroyed before with communism, so they were like cannibals, so to say. But on the other hand, the capitalists also rape women because they invented the porn. No? And then in America also is known that those who push the capitalism, all this money thing and all this, you know, that it said in fact America is neo-communism now these days, liberals and democrats, you know, but they are the same with communists. Yeah, but what about Nazis then? Alright, the Nazi things sound sympathetic for you, but like I said, they are puppets also, so don't wait that some Hitler and I don't know who will came and where the fuck was man? Now let's put Hungarian woman. But Hitler not give it like this. Even was married man. Not entails like this man. Let's put the guy's name. What the fuck, man? Fuck it up, man. William Pierce. Let's see if I find some article that says Hungarian. But there were 3 Hungarian women on this fucking video, man. Junior. The Nazi, man. Let's put Nazi in. Luther. Neo-Nazi political. Even his wives were Hungarians. So probably those 3 women are his 3 wives in the same place in the same video in his house. Oh. Even in text is somewhere I read that somebody had Hungarian woman, but I guess this was the guy. That's why in video also appear Hungarian, but they not even knew English in that video. Probably that he has Hungarian wives. Is maybe one of them is true Israel, The rest is they're not put it out. Who was man? This was man. Fucking hell, man. So in Wiki, I remember I read it and it says later Mary is dead and dead. I read it on Wiki. What the fuck? James Mason was. But this guy discusses with a priest you can find on the YouTube. He good man that there was not Nazi and I don't know. A Nazi declared Nazi, but come on man. They're too dumb man. Two children. Let's see, Romania we can also enter. Let's see what they put in Romania we. Romania hate the Hungarian, so probably they put it out that he has the Hungarian vibes. You know? I can imagine, let's see. Not says here. Familia. Family. No. He says that. Not. He says that the person was married with Sir Patricia Jones. Mathematici met her in California Institute. They married in this year. They do this. They don't seem so. If it says they had two sons, probably from this woman, right? It's English woman, American. They have two sons. This. One is a aerospace engineer, so it's NASA, so it's fake again. Second is informatician. Divorced here. Elizabeth Coster. She's married again with this. He they divorced here. And he's moved in West Virginia. Yeah, here starts the Hungarian woman. In this year, look, this year, so 2 years off from this, when the Lane who invented the 1488, the 14 in fact, because that is about 88 is Hitler. He hinted close to this number to 88 or whatever, 48. So here goes this number with that year number when the Black King of Hungary lost battle in Darse. Here, first, so Corvinus is here, last big Hungarian king. Everything is black around him. Here is the first king of Hungary in 2-minute chronicles in 3. He said he is prince for 8 years. So approximately 100,000 when he became king. So he put that in a standby, how to say. The Stefan name means set it dark, pawn up sun, dark sun again. And the Nazis had this all this black sun, you know. And further goes to here. Here is Clovis, the first Aleman, is the first Merovingian king. Nero again, black, burning, is because they say the Clovis burn net is written. Wat doorreden, dat is de tekst. Hier. En Clovis is baptized on this date, by some Remigius. Sicambrian, interesting also. Both had proud Sicamber, Harriet the priest who poured the baptism upon the both Frankish Clovis. Burn what that you hast adored and adore what you has burned. So you get interesting some celestial fucking jet, because you know this number went off from Jason's year. Not with the Phoenix. As Phoenix here is adjacent this, you know. And with Parthian eras goes to this. Let's cut into in that number. Last Hungary only there died in 35. Interesting. So we have Romania's Steaua Bucharest football team wins first and probably last time the Euro Championships. Attention. Barcelona, Sevilla, Barcelona again, Hispania again. Catastrofe Chernobyl in 86. 84 voor Hunterberg toos van Metallica released. It connects to Anunnaki also. And here interesting, 7 years off from that number. You go like this. So I don't know if this many things happen here. It also here the Predator released the first Terminator in 85, 84, Predator in 87, Terminator 2, Judgment in 91. When the Russians retreated from Hungary. All these things and all these big metal, best metal albums appear here, including the Metallica's 91 Black album. You know, Black again. Chernobyl means Cherno is Black in Slavic, Ball, Black Ball. It's crazy. So but if I take from Hungary on Russia retreated from Hungary and Parthian era, departure of Russia, as I could say. Parthian, you know? No up. Goes to fucking Anunnaki saying that, man. It's fucking game. Alright, but I want to. So you know, Nazis like the Hungarian woman. Nazi things, Hungarian woman, I put it up, not thinking about this. Sabir woman, rape, Hungarian woman, probably. And this number is, so when all these things happened with David Lane, who formulated the 14 and white woman must be protected, it goes to Jesus. And Jesus can be good also. Stefan, Black here again, Black King, Last Battle, Black Sun, Nazi things, and after this, we have all these things I said, right? And this number, in fact, is Clovis defeated Alemania, I guess. It's not about that, so. And after that battle is baptized by Remigius, so to say. When this text is said to him. And he said, I guess, he's born a new Constantine. You know, Constantine again. And an interesting Constantine the Great is put on wiki that born on February 27 like Matthias Corvinus, the Black King. Who has this last battle in this year. Fucking game. So I found it right, the Cup Kone. Not Cup. Kone, or you can say Kone, Jew, but whatever. Kone is Hune. Russians say for Hune, Gune. For Kumans in Hungary say Kunse. But Gune in Turkish is again fucking son. So they say fucking. So this guy also has a Budapest baby. Why he has, I must ask him, but probably will not. You can imagine, it will not answer. So it is not Nazi, but pro-white, how to say, let's say. And the Nazi guy, in English, they took back, or I don't see it, or I don't know. When the Romanians, Wiki says that Mary, so let's look on the 50s. When? Yeah. The Hungarian Revolution 26. Here, so he divorced from his second wife, who was also seems American English. And from here, when exactly, you know, this David Lane with the 14 words and where the fuck is it? 84. So, you know. What I wanted now. So this thing chronology went up to Sabi woman, which was woman, which was supposed Hungarian woman, went to this number. Here, when the guy invents this number, more white woman must be protected. Goes down to the end, Matthias comes everything black, Hungar never black. Jason talks about sun darkening, where Romulus and rape of died and rape of Saturday, everything. And I jumped in my head that I saw two Nazis with one Budapest babe, the Jason kunnen nemen. And here you can say the rape of Hungarian woman started again, how to say. So, yeah, and Pierce also. I'm searching now for Pierce. Has a let's look on the day. State English Wikipedia. Ah, hier it says something. Mary Patricia Jones. Probably somewhere in the text. Meanwhile, 84 divorced from second woman. Then not right this. Everything is connected to something else, man. Divorced from Patricia Jones. Very also hier. Ras disse. Romania heb ik ras voor dat divorce hier. And from here, so 86, Chernobyl, Black Bull. Again. Pierce married Hungaroiker, maar oud kerletse. What the fuck is this? Old is not Hungarian name. Ildiko. Oeh, dat was weer. Wat kerlets man. He married Hungarian Olga. It's Olga Kerlitz. Let's see Olga Heist, probably no picture with him. Look, the Chinese wiki has some fucking shit. So yes, this is the here and the marriage. What they say? Marriage lasted 90. So rape of Hungarian woman ended by Russians, and rape of Hungarian woman started by capitalists. Both are from the same tribe. You can guess it, right? Ex-wife of William, but how she died. Birth estimated. Look, they're mocking something. Jason was born here. It's the same. But where is that man? 3 Hungarian women saw that video. I remember it well, so it's good that Olga. Aha, again. So Pierce divorced in 90, like says on the wiki. Alright, I don't go back. 90, they divorced, so then she divorced from that first Hungarian woman. Where the fuck I was, man? Olga moved to California. This is a fucking cool event. The moves in California is a code, the ritual. Probably not even happened, I don't know. And after that, Pierce married again with the Hungarian Magyar origin, Susanna. And she put end of beginning of 91. So you know, tell me, I just put that like a fucking idea, you know. Goes to this number when 14 white women spoke on a Pierce and Pierce, whatever. I put it up. What if I said Hungarian woman in the Romulus rapture of Sabine woman story? What if really about Hungarian woman and Hungary was raped until here by communists, women included, and probably mostly women, especially when they entered in the 45, interesting 45, double 45, 90, right? They like the double shit. Parthian era, which is half of this, which I showed, goes down from this to battle of the same number and goes to fucking Jesus, which is can be girl. Half of this Parthian era or up to the departure era of Russians, let's say. era over Radschansen, Reitse. Interesting, red in Mongolian is Ilan. But the line in Hungarian is girl. Not the girls, that's again some double sense story, how to say. Or Ilan in Turkish is snake, so you are back to snakes. The part of Russians from Hungary. Parthian era, departure era. Parthians are Anunnaks in occasion. Goes to fucking Anunnaks. Departure from Sumer. Disappear from Sumer, how to say, you know. Europe raped or rape name, but similar to Arab Hebrew name. Or let's say the communist raped Europe, because not just Hungary, Eastern Europe, raped until here. Rape similar to Europe name, but the PBVF interchange similar to Arab name, even Hebrew Hyperborean name. The PBVF apply again. P, his letter can disappear or appear, whatever. Even in all their Hungarian text, here the voice was written like this. Interesting, the your letter is his letter in Hispanic. Interesting Hispanic, right? What they say Juan, they write Juan, what they say. It's white. It's the rape of white woman is about this. No fucking, well, what the fuck you can think. We like movie, the vampires are white and everything. Fancy things, bite, Transylvania vampires. They probably want to say Hungarians raped everybody. So the vampires also were Hungarian women, you know. Meanwhile, the Romanian name has the, or the Hungarian name also has the Naga. And Naga is snake in some Indian or I don't know what fucking mythology. So the Hungarians can be. So Romania, it's about the same thing, but not probably not these poor people, poor Romanians or otherwise they are not snakes. They are as they are, but whatever. So it is a good idea to put out that what is the Hungarian rape. The series about rape of Hungarian women, which is 7 years from that connection number. 84. Because here looks says married exactly 2 years after this David Lane. So whatever is the same years plus minus Hungarian woman divorced in here. Again married another Hungarian woman. Again a fucking Hungarian woman. That's why they are 3 women. But crazy, oh, wait a minute. Here, they divorced in here. The last marriage of his is lost to his dad. Was another Hungarian woman, Irena, who married her in 97. Died in when? You know, crazy. So in fact, yeah, he had 3 Hungarian women. Interesting, why 3? Was a wise Hungarian old guy in Hungary last year. He said that even the communism was religious. Otherwise Christianity. They were 3 leadership, like triumvirate, you know. So they like this 3 number. Why 3 Hungarian fucking women? But in that video, show when somebody, a reporter, like I said in English, goes and interviews peers. It are 3 women. One even speaks Hungarian. That was entered in my ears. That what the fuck? What is it? You know. So all this in that movie were present. All this. So in fact, he was married 5 times. 3 times with 3 Hungarian women. Last time. So all these 3 women in that video were all these 3 Hungarian women. But if they divorced, probably they not like each other. It's a fucking ritual, but in that fucking video were 3 women and 1 speak at Hungarian. But I cannot find the fucking video, man. Documentary, I don't know. Was some documentary or some shit. This? No, this is... His house. I guess from here, isn't it?
And put out Turner's diaries and whatever. And there's that poor guy sitting in a
Virginia complex.
let's put down, because they will put some here. Look here, I guess.
In West Virginia. That's the most beautiful place I ever saw.
Oh,
From his first days in the American Nazi Party to his community now in West Virginia.
I love all the people. They are
yeah, it's not English, it's Hungarian. That puppets put it there, man. West Virginia, even the Virginia name interesting, no? In this case, if I put the rape of the women. No? Why fucking Virginia? Virginia is Virgin. West Virginia. Virginia. Let's stay hot,
are so nice to us. None of them. None of
Who was nice?
Community now in West Virginia.
Rape of Serbian women goes to rape of Hungarian women, and not just by with Nazis. I don't hear, for example, here in Romania, in the time of Second World War, some Germans were entered also from 44, I guess, already. For 1 year, for half year. But I never heard that Germans raped Hungarian women. I don't know, maybe it happened, because, you know, not matters how they are. Military, so not they are not behaving like the drunk rats or something, but even like this can happen, you know, wartime, you don't have women, you catch a peasant woman somewhere, and especially in unknown land, in foreign territory, you have to make sex with her, what the fuck, you know. This can be understood, what to say. But I never heard that Germans raped Hungarians here in Transylvania, at least. Hungary, I don't know, probably there was. But the Reds, they raped everything. They raped even the hole on the garden, if they find it. What the fuck they talk about? What they like?
Virginia.
I love all the people. They are so nice to us. None of them have any negative feelings toward us.
Hungarian accent.
The most beautiful people I ever met in my entire life, they all living here, right here, in Hillsborough, Marlington, Louisburg, in West Virginia. That's the most beautiful place I ever saw.
Dr. Pierce is simply emulating Adolf Hitler. He's got women there to breed them. He is trying to emulate
Women who breed them. Or what? It keeps these Hungarian women to breed them. They don't breed anything. The two sons with the first in America. This is a fucking ritual.
the Nazi concept, the Hitlerian concept of breeding a perfect race. Although I do not know what he's doing.
So perfect race would be with the most lame and the not European, nomad, Mongolic Hungarians. So that's why I'm saying when they put some truth for you, they put in total upside down twisted way that you must think in their way to figure out probably what it's about.
Doing with the women. I must assume that his concept is to use these women to breed what he considers.
It's just a fucking ritual in theater, a Shitshow, man. You know, not breed that because he say that he has two sons. And somewhere is written with the English woman. I should look on their names also. Here are 3 Hungarians, but they were just wives or mistresses or what. Or we don't know what programs, you know. Here you think for a second that the global mafia, what does with women who are stolen and breeding in hidden places. We don't know. Jason said that they need a woman, even in these days, but they are Anunnakis. So again, so even the Nazis said some shit with what breeding, man?
A perfect race. That is obviously the antipathy of feminism, of freedom,
Yeah, feminism.
of democracy. But again, it's all assumption. I think you have to ask Dr. Pierce what he's doing with these women on his property.
He said something.
A woman as a property. So it keeps like room, so those who cleaning, you know, I say the servants or slaves or mistresses or breeding.
About that to every reporter that he's talked to in the last 5 years. He tells them, ask Dr. Pierce what he's doing with all those women out there.
I am like working here.
This is Hungarian. Hungarians from Hungary talk like they are in a, how to say it, they are not on the ground. So like they are singing, saying a poem or I don't know what.
Here.
They're so naive that is unbelievable. We in Transylvania, we are a little bit more on the ground.
And I am doing be here. Good.
And I'm enjoying be here. I'm enjoying be
I
here.
am doing be here.
Living here.
Doing living here. Doing living here. Okay. I am like work here and I am doing living here.
Yeah.
Good. Jól mondtam?
Pierce looks at
Jól mondtam, I said good.
women as instruments to be used. The way I see that he looks at women, they're just kind of second-class human beings. Maybe a step up from the blacks and Jews, but
So the woman is second class. Take second class European women, the Hungarians are not Europeans, they're Mongols, official says. But why exactly Hungarians? Taken by a big Nazi who is a race, high conscious races and shit, you know.
somewhat on the, maybe a
It's a fucking shit show, man, it's a theater.
step up from the
And his ideas and his beliefs
It's already news better English.
kind of match mine.
Three moments.
Upon glacial authority. In the state of Virginia, Pierce is the only ordained minister of the Cosmotheist Church. The one reason
There are not three women.
Within Protestantism,
Is
some use.
a phrase of blight
here. People
from his
apologetic in talking. Use a pick and shovel and get them out.
and Martha helping him mostly of the construction works.
Fine, that's enough. You don't want to knock
What
it in
women
too far.
construction works, man? Fucking hell. So there are three women at least. Oh,
In the Cosmotheist Community Church, we wanted often from out here now. Most of
It seems
Subsidy
like
in
a
West Virginia.
fourth woman again.
I follow
trying to emulate
It looks like it's the same with that
the
Hello?
women's
brown hair.
Hillsborough,
This,
Marlington, Louisburg,
this is the
in West Virginia. That's the most beautiful place I
of these women.
hear. If any negative feelings
we've picked city. It's we
with a,
founder
my name is
of the Cosmotheist Community Church.
my name is Olga Pierce. I am Dr. William Pierce's wife.
this is all God that which was said.
I am Martha Agnes Kiss.
Martha Agnes Kiss, not even a piece here. Look at the fourth woman then. Olga, okay, I don't know what. But this woman says she's a Martha Agnes Kiss. You know, Martha. So it's not even a piece on Romania wiki here. Some Zsuzsanna piece and maybe in Irena. So he mentioned that 4 Hungarian women, in fact. And maybe in the video can be the 4th or 5th or I don't fucking know, man.
I am living here on a property about 3 years with a Cosmotheist Community Church, and I'm helping my husband with his work, with his correspondence, and
What is doing the other Hungarian?
I helping him doing other small chores,
That's BS solid.
and Martha helping him mostly of the construction works.
Fine.
Yeah, so woman helps at the Nazi for construction works. Fucking. Gulag. It came in my head, you know, because this number, Nazis man, shit connected to lagers. Lager, I don't know, so I see not use it in English. Lager says for the concentration camps, you know, where the Jews were kept. The Gulag is the other part in Siberia, but Siberia is similar to Prussia. Prussia between Poland and Germany. Germany attacked at Poland, so it's the same fucking story. Communist Nazi things are the same for the stories. The Gulag in fucking Hungarian pyramid. So she builds met the makings of pyramid ritual. What a flying fuck. Alright, I don't know.
That's enough. You don't want to.
Alright, I just wanted this, you know. Nazis love Hungarian women. They love it. But the Nazis, all this Nazi story, in fact, was ritual in the Golden Age because it came connected to Huns, Anunnaki, The Germans were not so scum like the Reds, I guess. But finally, all this were also part of theater, you know. So while, let's say, Nazis like Hungarian women somehow, and the other two capitals and communists are raping them. No. What the Nazis probably, if you go like that, this is Shitshow, all this thing, or this guy with Budapest baby, big white advocate, you know what they're doing in the background. Probably to say they are same Satanists, I don't know what the fuck. But I don't know, so that's it, I made a fucking 1 hour again. Alright.